So, Palestine. It exists? Yes. Yes. Oh, hell no. Hi, I'm Mo, and on this week on the Mo Show, we're going to be talking about Palestine. Let's go. The disputed territories that are under the autonomy of the Israeli government. Let's go. I'm on beautiful Ben Yehuda, Yerushalayim, where I'm going to be asking people about Palestine. Now, Palestine, it's a big issue recently, a lot of talk about it, a lot of debate. So I figured I'm going to ask some of my fellow passerby about it. But first, I think I should dress like my fellow Palestinian brothers. Thank you. So you wouldn't say you were on the Palestinian side, per se?
Far from it.
Okay, so that would mean you're on Jordan's side, right?
Jordan's side?
Well, Jordan. Well, obviously we're talking about the Jordanian-Palestinian conflict over the flags, right? Like, hold on, let me give you an example. Can I have the source, please? Okay, so as you can see here, Palestine clearly ripped off the Jordanian flag right here. Do you think these flags are similar?
Yes.
So you admit that Palestine ripped off Jordan?
I don't know what this interview turned into.
I don't understand what's so funny about this, man. Like, I'm kind of like, this is serious shit.
I don't know if they ripped off. I don't know which one came.
You don't know if they ripped off.
I mean,
you don't know if they.
You're telling me things. I haven't read up on any of this. I don't know if any.
What is there to read about? You are aware of what conflict we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
What conflict?
The Israeli-Palestinian conflict. You're going to tell me that, like, Palestinian national...
No. We are not... I don't think... Okay, I'm sorry. I think there's been a misunderstanding. We're not talking about that at all. We're talking about the Palestinian-Jordanian flag conflict. Like, whoops, we just used all the same design and colors exactly? Really?
Again, I don't know enough about it.
I don't know. I just feel like you're pro-Palestinian, aren't you?
Not at all.
You're like going against the Jordanians, aren't you?
Very good.
You like stealing flags.
I'm only on Ben Yehuda to do Kiev. I'm doing Kiev on this guy. Palestine doesn't exist. That's why I did this interview. I think you should come back on the Derek.
You think I'm off the Derek because I think Palestine doesn't exist?
No, I think off the Derek because he's not wearing a yarmulke. He's wearing some Christmas hat.
This is the Christmas hat. It's Arabic fez.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Arabs are our cousins. I don't understand.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
Right.
Like a fair thing to do, just like blatantly steal someone else's flag.
I don't know. It's like, let me copy your homework, but like make it look a little different so the teacher doesn't know.
So you're the pro-Palestinian?
Well, Jordanian flag was first.
No, that's my point. So you should support the Jordans. So tell those damn Palestinians to stop stealing the flag.
Okay, I'll tell them.
So you are pro-Jordan?
In the case of their flag, yeah, man.
This is exactly what we're talking about. Actually, I'm on Ben Yehuda too to do Kira for you. That's what's interesting. You know?
Trying to make you Palestinian?
I think that's what's up.
Trying to make you Palestinian?
I'm trying to make you better than Palestinian.
I'm trying to make you Jewish.
I'm trying to make you Jewish.
Gemalet?
Chetz v'gavra?
Peru, you know how it is.
Sure, I understand. Plagiarism? It depends.
It depends.
Yeah.
This is blatant theft.
But Jordanians and Palestinians are the same. I'm saying like half of them woke up one morning and they were like, oh, we're Palestinian now because someone...
Bro! Oh wait, so are you saying it's justified for them to steal the flag then?
No, I'm saying it's complicated.
Are they like the same person? Like it's literally the same flag then basically?
Jordan, like
it's the same flag and they're justifying and saying it because they're really the same people. You're the kind of guy to do Pru or Vu and think it's like two sons instead of a son and a daughter.
Listen, ask my Pelegish about it. I don't know.
Fascinating. And now, some comedy. Inspired by Suck McFarlane. Hey, you guys know these Arabs? More like Garibs, am I right? More like Palestinians. You know this guy who is, wait, what's a good one? Hey, West Bank? More like West Franks. I once saw an Arab. He was so Arab. He was Arab. I don't know, man. These Arab guys are like, kind of stupid. I once saw an Arab guy, and I was like, hey, you look like an Arab guy. Moron. Hijab, more like hit job because they're trying to kill me. Those terrorists, more like child murder. I hate Palestinians.
Are you serious?
Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. Hey. There are many potential solutions to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict that people talk about. You know, the two-state solution is a popular one. A little more radical is the one-state solution. But there are other viable solutions that have been discussed. Like, have you heard of them?
No.
For instance, the 51st state solution, right? I'm sure you've heard of that, where America annexes all of the area. Because essentially, Israel is already America in the Middle East, of course, right?
There's a big apple right here, so I have to concur with that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's just difference of opinions, and the Israeli and the Palestinian.
Well, no. Forget the difference of opinions. It's just literally mathematically impossible, right? Like, hold on. Let me show you the math. Can I have the source, please? Okay, so according to this, you can see right here that, you know, if you get the subdivision of Palestine when it gets over Israel to the power in the 26th degree. And another one would be the 52nd state solution, where they annex Israel and Palestine. So it's like a chatzi, it's like a mixed one, you know? What do you think?
That could work.
Another one my friend has proposed would be the moon state solution. We, can go back to the moon where we should belong.
Yeah, mathematically, the numbers add up. This will never be agreed upon. A two-state solution, the Palestinians and the Israelis ever getting along.
Now, we do have a possibility for a quarter state solution, where 3/4 of Israel is nuked and we have 1 3/4, right? As when you nuke Palestine and 1/2 of Israel.
Why not? Sounds like a good plan to me.
It's a possibility. The math says it's there. It's obviously a possibility. Yeah.
Right. Israel has been an obstacle of peace in many ways. Like, are you familiar with that at all?
No, please explain.
Well, for instance, the Palestinians have done many fruitful endeavors to create peace. Like, for example, they have been trying to establish a game of catch. When a Palestinian throws a rock at us, what do you expect? You expect to catch it. They would expect to catch it and get it thrown back. Obviously, inducing a game of catch as any peaceful endeavor. Like, obviously, if they're throwing rocks at us, they expect us to catch it and throw it back at them. Like,
I don't think so necessarily.
have you ever played catch with a rock?
No.
Oh man, you've played some pretty crappy catch games, haven't you?
And we're not playing back, that's bad on us.
Right.
We should be catching that rock and throwing it back.
It's on us.
No, it's interesting. Like, have you ever played catch with a rock?
I have not. It looks fun.
Yeah,
it looks fun.
Okay, if you haven't played, you've gotten some crappy games of catch. No offense.
Right.
Like, I got a rock right now. You guys want to play? Like, all right, here. You want to go?
Long? You want me to go long?
Yeah, go long. Here, run.
I don't want you to actually throw it at me.
Yeah, just pretend to run. That's like, what's your most favorite one?
My most favorite one still happens to be the conventional two-state solution.
I mean, it's a little basic, isn't it?
I like we need more people like you who are willing to think outside of the box.
Right.
But I don't think the moon one's gonna work.
Why are you against the moon one? Like, any reason? I'm just saying.
Because it should be on Mars, like Elon Musk.
Ah, that's true.
Right.
Elon Musk is a big investor, control of the world. Oh, another one I forgot to mention was the world state solution.
Also.
Which, I mean, that's already a thing, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? World state solution.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not a big moon state guy, but the sun state, big.
I haven't heard of
Big
that one
fan.
in a while.
Big fan.
Now, Sun State might be a little difficult, but,
Fine, the Saturn state.
I'll throw a curveball and say the Uganda plan could still be
Ooh, the
considered.
Uganda plan's a very popular one. I'm very enamored by it. I go back and forth, which is the original purpose of Zionism, of course, right?
Exactly.
Israel was already they were thinking about doing the state on the moon, and Israel was. They were accused of settling the moon when they're
The moon state solution is already taking place. It seems like the Israeli government is a big obstacle of peace. Like, they're not really reciprocating all the Palestinians, fruitful endeavors to peace. Like, what do you think about this?
That's good.
It's complicated. It's
a complicated topic, unfortunately. It's a complicated issue that requires more analysis, and so we're always happy to participate in the conversation, but it's complicated, so we respect all sides.
Yeah, no, okay, fair. I hear where you're coming from. Okay, so do you think settlers would be, in any way, an obstacle to peace at all? What do you think?
Meaning them being in...
Oh my god! There's right there! Go get the fucking... Wait. Should I join them?
Is that a settler over there? Yahud! 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 نتباغى اليهود! نتباغى اليهود!
No.
Hello. Shalom Becher here, everybody. I am in the streets of Jerusalem, and these two fine gentlemen over here, I don't know if you guys got them a video too, but they stopped me for an interview, and you have some questions about something?
Of course.
Sure, go ahead.
So you're familiar with the Green Line is, right?
The Green Line, it's the line separating East and Jerusalem where the war was or something like that?
Yeah. So what's your just general opinion about it?
My general opinion about it?
Yeah, like what do you think? It's like an effective border? Do you think it should be followed? Like what?
Isn't that like history? Like, didn't they settle that years ago already? Like, why are we discussing that now?
No, I mean, what's your opinion on if we should follow the Green Border?
Doesn't
like,
it not exist? It doesn't exist. What are you talking about something that's not here anymore?
You don't think the Green Line exists?
There is no Green Line, is there? It's just one land of Israel that God gave us.
No, I know, I agree. Like, I don't think the Green Line exists because it pisses me off, right? So, people have been talking about what the Green Line is, right? So, it's just interesting. Now, it's the Green Line. You'd think it would be green, right?
Because you're living in your past.
But it's green.
There's nothing green about it. There's no line, bro.
Why do people call it Green Line if it's not green?
I don't know what people call things.
No, exactly. It's not green. You know, half the time in the Green Line is in the winter. It's brown. There's no green in it.
Why is your hat
Why
red?
is it called green?
Why is your hat red?
Tell me the question.
Let's have a real question. Let's talk about life.
I think you're diverting.
I don't know anything about the Green Line.
You're like pivoting so hard right now.
I am not. I don't know anything about this topic. Why are you wearing that hat?
Half of it is brown during the year.
Where are you Jews from? But you were Jews. I like that.
Oh, thank you.
You need a new pair?
I kind of do, actually.
Wait, what's wrong with this one?
I mean, it's kind of schwitzy, honestly.
They're kosher, yeah. So why don't you buy yourself a new pair? You look like you got a few shekel.
Can I have some shekel?
You need shekel?
Well, I'm pissed off because I lost them all because of the Green Line.
You lost what?
I lost the money because of the Green Line.
What money?
I invested in an NFT, not realizing it was actually a brown line.
Can we discuss something like intelligent? About fake lines.
I am having an intelligence discussion right now.
I don't know anything about this topic to pick. Why don't you pick somebody who knows?
I don't need you to. You don't have to be a
genius
genius about everything. Like, what are you, like an academic or something?
No, not at all. What's your greatest conflict in life?
What's my greatest? That's a good question. I feel like the Green Line versus the Brown Line.
That's your conflict, whether it's a green line versus a brown line.
I think that's my mission in life.
When you buy shoes, like, do you like hover over what color?
I'm gonna campaign, so they changed it to a brown line.
Do you live in your past, sir?
I mean, I live in the present. Like, that's kind of oxymoronic, living in the past.
Okay, is like the Green Line like an Eruv or something?
I mean, I would say the Green Line is a border, but the border doesn't exist because it's not green, right?
When was this fictitious border created?
Well, in the year 1967, of course.
Correct. And when was it finished?
Oh, in the year 1967, of course.
So there is no Green Line. It is year 2000.
No, I agree. It's brown.
It's 2021.
I mean, that actually is 5,783.
Yeah, that
you
too.
freaking goy.
That's it. I'm a shaggy. Yeah, listen to me.
Oh, come on. I don't know if I can talk to you something like that.
Line. What's the story? Okay, are we done?
No, I want to have a discussion.
Okay, but I'm on film here. What are you guys doing with this thing anyway? You guys are sitting on the
I'm trying to have an intellectual conversation with you, and you keep pivoting. I don't understand.
I'm fine. I don't like standing on the streets. It's cold.
No, I agree. All right, we should end this then. All right, thank you.
Peace out.
Well, that was enlightening, wasn't it? I think it was another exhilarating experience where we learned so much, and I'm just so glad that I got to experience it with you. I love you. Just kidding. I hate you, and I wish you would die. But anyway, see you next time on the Mo Show. Bye-bye.
Hey, wanna play a game of catch?
مين إرهابي؟ أنا إرهابي كيف إرهابي وأنا عايش ببلادي مين إرهابي؟ أنت إرهابي ماكلني وأنا عايش ببلادي قتلني زي ما تلت أجدادي أجل القانون على الفاضي ما أنت يا عدو بتلعب دور الشاهد المحامي والقاضي علي قاضي نهايتي بادي حلمك انقل فوق معنى آلية حلمك لآلية تصير بالمقابر أكترية ديمقراطية والله انكم ناسية من كتر ما اغتصبتوا النفس العربية هبلت ولدت ولد اسمه عملية انفجارية وهنا ديتنا ارهابية يعني ضربتني وبكيت سبقتني واشتكيت لما ذكرتك انك بديت نطيت وحكيت ما انتوا بتخلوا ولاد